Oof. Okay, that was dumb. I shouldn't have taken a whiff like that. That was dumb. That was stupid. Okay, yeah. Never mind this glue. Don't use it. Hey guys, Chicky456 here, back with another video. This video is going to be kind of different compared to my other custom videos. As you can see, I have a little crab and this weird coconut hat next to me. And I got an idea about these two. Unlike my other custom videos, this is actually going to be more of a simple kind of craft I plan to create. So seeing the coconut and just the idea of a fishbowl came in mind. So this little crab is going to be getting a home. A fishbowl that's also a coconut. Anyways, let me get into the supplies I'll be needing for this. Alright guys, this should be pretty short since there's not going to be much needed. In the back I have these things called Scenorama. I was going to use them for something else, but that video and project kind of got thrown in the trash, so I'll be using them for this instead. I found a perfect shaped little fishbowl glass thing. It's used for like necklaces. I found it at Hobby Lobby, so this is going to be perfect for that. I'm going to be using some glitter just because. I'm going to be using this glue called E6000, I believe is how people pronounce it. It'll be my first time using it, and it is kind of, I would say, a more grown-up glue, I guess you could put it.
Now, it's very important when you're using glue to work in a ventilated environment. Just a dot, not a lot. I can't wait to get on that roof. It's going to be the most fun ever. Remember, always work in a ventilated environment.
If you wanted to try to do this, you probably could just use simple school glue or super glue. I just wanted to give this glue a try. And of course we have the little crab, along with some other Littlest Pet Shop knickknacks I've got from my collection over the years. But either way, let's see if I'll be able to create this. First things first is we're going to be putting in the E6000 glue. Next I'm going to take my rocks and take some pinches of them and just sprinkle them in. This is a mess. This is what you would call bad. Okay, and here we have the bottom of our little fish bowl. Looking good so far. On to phase 2. I'm going to be adding this fake moss kind of spongy texture plant to the fish bowl. Anyone else here a fan of miniature stuff? I mean, growing up, I always wanted one of those doll houses that had like the tiny little furniture, like little working lights. I had Barbie though. Barbie was pretty okay, but you know, it had its limits. Barbie did have her limits. Alright, for the final part now, we'll be adding in our little crab. I kind of placed her in a few times just to see where I would want her to sit. And once I got the idea, I will be adding super glue onto the bottom of her little feet and claws. I am going to take a risk and add in some of this Mod Podge. I used to use this kind of stuff when I would make the bottle cap necklaces. And I'm not going to completely fill this whole thing because it will make it cloudy, but I plan to maybe add just a little bit to the bottom of it in order to give it another kind of seal. For more added detail, I'm going to be painting the inside of the coconut hat with a light blue color in order to make it look like water in the background. I feel like this will add more to it, along with making the stuff in the bowl stick out more instead of it being up against a dark brown background. For the final parts of this, I'm going to be putting paint sealer over the blue paint I put in, but I actually want to add some glitter to it, so I decided that I'm going to pour in a little bit of paint sealer and add some glitter to it. Alright guys, so after painting the paint sealer on the back along with the glitter, I can finally put the bowl in. I am not going to be gluing it in, just in case if anything were to happen. I can easily pull out the bowl again. Well guys, here it is, and I think it came out absolutely adorable. I am glad I did paint the inside and the back of the costume coconut. It really does help make it look like a blue back scenery ground, but also it makes it stand out more compared to the dark brown color. You can see from the top a little crab in there, along with the clam and the pearl, and a little gravel and plants. It just came out really adorable, and the Mod Podge did help kind of seal everything on the bottom, along with making it look like there is some water in there. You can use this as like a little decor piece, or this does make a cute little like aquarium next to a My Little Pony. If you're like into doing My Little Pony videos, this looks really adorable next to the pony. You know, it looks like it's a pet. It'll also be good for little pet shops. This also has given me other ideas for future videos and other little customs that I can use out of these little pet shop helmets, costumes, whatever you want to call them. Also note guys, I just want to say, of course this is not a proper tank for a little critter like this in real life. When it comes to fish, yes, you even need to get a big tank for them. Always do your research, kids, before getting a pet, and make sure you get the proper materials. A tank like this is not a proper cage at all for an animal. But besides that point, overall I think this came out really cute. I just can't stop, you know, obsessing over this now. It's too cute for me. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this video. More of these will come in the future, hopefully. And overall, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day.